We've announced two brilliant new initiatives and one new device. So the first device we've announced here is our new flagship in the affordable range, the 816. So it is a large 5.5 display device, but very much in a phone size. But in terms of that design element, really have an outstanding screen, an HD display screen that then cuts to a matte side wall of the device, and then straight away to a gloss back. So it really offers some outstanding characteristics when you look at the phone. In terms of specification, it is, as you expect, and without compromise from HTC. So it is a quad-core processor, 1.6 gigahertz, integrated with expandable memory, so you can add an SD card up to 128 gigs, and our signatory boom sound that we've released with the HTC One. So really great feeling sound and actually immersive video from that HD display. But for us, and something that Peter talked about when he announced these phones, which is the synergy between functionality and design. Obviously, something that works very well, functions very well, is really good, and something that is designed very well is very good. But if you put them both together, you get an outstanding quality, and that can be seen in the attention to detail that HTC's done. For example, the camera story. It is a 13 megapixel rear-facing camera, which is great, but it also a 5 megapixel front-facing camera. So you'll be able to get great shots, great selfies from this phone, but it's not just that hardware, although the 5 megapixel front-facing camera is outstanding. It's that software that synergies with it too. So for example, it makes it easy to take a shot, a countdown timer when touching the screen, and then you can easily Bluetoothify the shot, because no one wants to put a selfie up in its raw form itself. So overall, the features of the phone really hum together and sing together itself. That's the phone that we announced in Mobile World Congress, are that new flagship of the 816. But we also know that HTC has a renown for making the best processor phones, the best devices out there that offer all those features to people with all that processing power built into them. But when they go to sleep at night, that processing power isn't used. And what we wanted to do is gather all those people's processing power and allowing you to donate that processing to the causes that matter to you. So we've partnered with Berkeley University and their BOINC network and actually created an application called Power to Give that allows you to choose the causes that matter to you. So whether that's for kind of medical research or the search for extraterrestrials, you can choose the charitable or processing that you want to, and actually have that while you're sleeping at night on the phone, automatically churning out the data for those initiatives and actually creating great experiences and actually helping to solve some of the world problems straight away from just a simple phone itself. So they're the two big announcements at Mobile World Congress, and we're really excited by both, because the phone itself is amazing, but then coupled with that Power to Give really gives you something that you can give back to the community as well. This is a pure phone form factor. It does fit into your hand. We designed it around sort of the actual curvature of the hand, and so it fits in a friendly way into your hand, and that is part of being a phone. And so we definitely see that larger screen sizes are a trend, but I wouldn't really call this a phablet. For us, it's very much in the phone category. We have larger devices that are more in that phablet space. I myself are using this every day, and I treat it as my phone itself. So. I think in terms of us, we have in our portfolio, we have two families. I have our HTC One family, which is our metal unibodies that has been incredibly successful for us, our most successful family of devices. And we have a Desire, which is a more affordable range that has a more relaxed styling and more youthful in terms of its interpretation of the actual device. So that's our HTC strategy, is to have that premium segment, which we do incredibly well. And I think, as everyone has awarded the HTC One as the most designed phone and just most desirable phone of last year, and we think we can carry that on. And we then also are adding to that with a new affordable segment with the new flagship in the affordable range, the 816.
When are they going to be available on the market?
So the H16 is available in Q2, be rolling out towards the end of Q2, and the Power to Give application is available now on Android market, so you can start giving away. It's not also the Power to Give application is available to not just HTC phones. We see this as adding a little bit of philanthropy to the mobile market, so that we can actually donate all those processing terabytes that necessarily don't get used when people are sleeping.
Any exclusivity with the mobile operators?
For us, obviously, we let partners announce in the regions at that time, and we'd expect partners to start announcing the H16 in their portfolio very shortly.
How would you summarize this year? What do you think are the buzzwords for 2014?
I would describe HTC's summary of the year is perfectly designed, because that's what we fundamentally look to do with every handset, is actually create that, as Peter said, that synergy between perfect form and functionality, and that's very much HTC's core ethos with everything it does.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.